You're about to see the world premiere of the next great adventure from Gearbox and 2K.
Oh. Okay. Well, premiere, let's get it. Oh. That's a dragon. That's a hammer.
Fate. It soars on the wind.
Okay, so it's Borderlands.
Rises from the grave.
Right?
It stalks the ocean floor.
And that's Iridium, right?
You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
Oh. Wait. Andy Samberg? Will... Her Royal Highness? Okay. Bart Stallion's back. Okay. 2K presents Wonderlands.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Wow. Early next year. Okay. What a start to the Game Fest, dude.
TINA'S Wonderlands is official, and
Oh, she's gonna tell us about it.
Tiny Tina herself, Ashley Birch. Hey, Ash, how you
What's
doing?
up, baby? How you doing?
Great to have you here. So I think the big question everyone's going to have is, what is Wonderlands? What can you tell us about it?
It's a great question.
Yeah.
It's a high fantasy take on a looter shooter, as you saw, and if you're a fan of Borderlands, you'll probably recognize some fantasy elements inspired by Assault on Dragon Keep, which was the Borderlands 2 DLC that was beloved by the devs, and so this kind of inspired Wonderlands.
Now, I think the elephant in the room is this a Borderlands game? Is it not? How does it relate?
Yeah.
So it actually isn't. It's its own standalone game. And people that love Borderlands are going to find lots of elements to love about Wonderlands, but it's its own thing. Yeah. Tiny Tina's got her own thing going on now. So it's got its own mechanics. There's spell casting. You can customize your character this time, which is super exciting. And yeah, so if you love Borderlands, you're going to find stuff to love in this. And if you've never played a Borderlands game, this is a great place to start.
Okay, well, Tiny Tina gets her own game, which is fantastic.
Yes.
What is her role? Why does she get her own game?
So she is your bunker master.
Okay.
She's kind of guiding the narrative and changing it on a dime if she wants. And she's just taking your cast of characters, which is an amazing cast, through this wacky world, and she's taking you on an adventure to defeat the Dragon Lord.
This sounds...
I don't know. You'll have to play.
And I wish he plays the Dragon Lord, because you got quite the voice cast, including you in this. Which
This sounds like it could be really perfectly suited
a big experience.
to Borderlands.
A bit of a tease, announcing
kind of like
there. When will we find out more?
Style of comedy and stuff.
Hopefully this summer.
Okay.
And you can find out a lot more at playwonderlands.com if you'd like.
Okay.
But yeah, just stay tuned for updates.
All right, coming early 2022. So
Yes.
look forward to next year. Ash, thank you so much for joining us in person.
Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate it. And we'll see more later this summer on that game. All right, well, now it is time for another brand new game announcement.
Cool.
This one you probably are not expecting.
That looks really awesome. I'm actually really intrigued by that. I think that it's going to really play into the whole Borderlands. I mean, exactly what I said, right? Like their style of comedy and humor. If they create a world or create a game where they can just like change the rules as they go to make it a really funny and engaging narrative experience and like all those sorts of things that's a little harder to do in a proper Borderlands like full mainline title, that could be amazing. So hell yeah, I'm excited for that, man. That's going to be really cool.